We are going to continue to use the distributive property when we multiply a binomial times a polynomial. Now, the first couple examples are binomials times binomials. But what this tells us is that every term in the first bracket has to multiply every term in the second bracket. So we're going to write x times the second bracket. Then I have a plus 3 times the second bracket. Now we're just going to use the distributive property again. X squared plus 4x plus 3x plus 12. In this question, we see we have like terms in the middle. So this simplifies to x squared plus 7x plus 12. If you think you're ready, pause your video and try the next one. Remember, we start with 3b squared times the second bracket, and then plus 7. Don't forget that plus sign times the second bracket. We're going to use the distributive property again to open our brackets. 3b squared times 2b. Remember, we multiply the integers and then add the powers. 3b squared times -5. Multiply the integers. There are no other powers of b. Multiply the integers. And 7 times -5. This one stops here. There are no like terms. Pause your video. Give this one a try. Did you remember to write -3 times the second bracket? So you should have x cubed plus 4x squared minus 3x minus 3x squared minus 12x plus 9. Now we're looking for like terms, and I see that I have some x squareds that I can combine. I have some powers with just x to the power of 1. And of course, I think that's it. So we have x cubed. 4x squared minus 3x squared. Keep the x squared. Just 4 minus 3 is 1. Minus 3x minus 12x. -15x. Plus 9. Good. I think there's one more question you can try. I'm going to let you try this one. Remember that every term in the first bracket has to multiply the second bracket. I think I actually stopped my recording there. Well, we'll see. Remember, 2x squared times the second bracket minus 5x times the second bracket plus 2 times the second bracket. And now we're using the distributive property. Two x squared times x squared, keep the base, add the exponents. 2 times 4 is 8, add the exponents. 2 times -3, there are no other x squareds. And now minus 5x. Keep the base, add the exponents. Minus 5 times 4 is -20. Keep the base, add the exponents. plus 15x, 2x squared plus 8x minus 6. Well, there were a lot of like terms for you to be careful about here. So we have one term with x to the power of 4. We can combine our x cubeds here, plus 3x cubed. We can combine our x squared. What is it? Minus 26 plus 2, minus 24x squared. And then we can combine our powers with x to the power of 1 and minus 6. Did you get there? That question just takes you being careful and paying attention. I just want to point out on the last page of your notes, there are these questions to practice. The answers for these can be found on your class Moodle page.